Triple-A baseball.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Ward Kincaid. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
up
bottom
for
half
the
of the
Clippers,
first.
the center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Kincaid.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself. Get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Batting third.
Into the box,
third baseman,
Mariano Villalobos. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Up. Again, another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cy Kane. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Now the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side. Digging in, Jake Bowers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murray giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Stephen Queen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count.
Queen.
1 out, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. Sanchez sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. First offering on its way.
Mike.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Brian Sierra. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. tough swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ward Kincaid. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Damian Silva. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down. Punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high. Now at the plate, Mariano Villalobos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cy Kane. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Perez scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Jake Bauers. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Stephen Queen. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the stretch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, behind the back. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Ryan Lavarnway. So far, with a flyout. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. At the plate, Brian Sierra. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Sierra is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Ward Kincaid. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The right fielder, number
First
20.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Damian.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dixon in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hopped up. Dixon over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Mariano Villalobos. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again, Cy Kane.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Queen. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Stepping into the box, Mike Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
In now, Ryan LaVarnway. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Brian Sierra. We're in the 8th
Leading
now,
up for
and
the
nothing's
Clippers,
changed out there
the
on the mound.
shortstop,
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's
Sierra.
gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanchez is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ward Kincaid,
Now
as
batting,
the switch hitter will
the
take his
center
cuts
fielder,
left-handed here. 0-1 the count.
Kincaid.
Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Now
Ward
batting,
Kincaid
right fielder,
becomes out number
Damian
2 this inning.
Silva.
Line to the right side, but foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Martinez shading to his right. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple,
The final
and
line
he played a
score for our
big
ball
part
game.
in leading these
For the
guys to
victorious
victory.
Clippers,
He swung
3
the bat
runs
really
on
well.
10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.